Heading down the backwoods, Tennessee byway. And that's all I can sing of that song before I get a copyright. Let's take a ride. Alright, so it's another Tuesday morning. I'm heading into church. It's a brisk 40 degrees, which to me is not bad. I can deal with 40 degrees. If it gets a little cooler than that, I'm like, I'm out. My ideal temperature is around 60, and I think it's supposed to get close to that today. I think it's supposed to be in the 50s. And tomorrow is our last day of cool weather for at least a week, I think. We're going to be bouncing up in the 70s. So my ears are popping for some reason. So we're getting into a little bit of a warmer streak, and that winter weather had to try to hold on just a little longer. I was kind of mocking it for a little bit, saying that we had already hit spring, and I think it's today spring or first day of spring, something like that. It's like it's either today or it's coming up or something. I'm not sure. I don't keep up with when the seasons change dates and stuff. I'm not sure, but I know it's close, and we're getting ready to get some warm weather. This month has flown by already. I can't believe how fast it's gone by. Before you know, we're going to be right into April, which is only like a week or two away, if that. So we're getting close to April. Update on the guitar situation. Still got to get it tuned up correctly. I tried messing with it real quick the other day. Didn't have really a chance to sit down and mess with it. I have been extremely busy. We're putting on this play at church, and it has, between that and actual, the youth that I'm teaching right now, and the actual church itself, it's kept me very busy. This play, we're practicing 3 times a week. Plus, I'm trying to shoot videos. Plus, I'm studying for Wednesdays and Sunday morning, and it's kept me quite busy. Which this play is on the 1st and 2nd of April. I think it's on the 1st and 2nd. It's a Saturday. Definitely first Sunday in April. I want to say it's the first Saturday in April too, but it could be the last Saturday. Whatever that weekend is, like in a week and a half coming up, that's when we'll be doing it. So I think it's the 1st and the 2nd. I want to say that we're doing this play. So we are kind of ramping up for it, trying to get everything prepared. And we've had some curveballs thrown at us, and we're still trying to figure out logistically on the stage how to do some things. But it's getting close, and we're going to try to get that taken care of. So that's been keeping me quite a bit busy. So if you're in there and you want to check it out, we're at Charity Baptist, and we'll be doing a play at 7 on that Saturday. I think it's the 1st, and the 2nd, Sunday 10:30 for a regular service. We're going to be doing the play for them too. So we'll be doing it for both. But yeah, so I've been kind of busy, so I haven't had time to really mess with the guitar. Last time I hooked it up was a week ago to see if it actually had sound coming out, which it did. I don't think anything's changed since. I hope nothing's changed since. Just not had time to really intonate it. That's the word I was looking for, to intonate it, and that's really the only thing I got left, I think, to do. I mean, it plays without it, but when you get down above 12th fret, it's not going to have this. It's not going to be tuned correctly if you don't intonate it. So I still got to do that. I still got to figure out how to do it. The tune-o-matic bridge that I've got, I think you have to tune your string, check to see where you're at, take the string kind of off the bridge, move that it back on, tune it back, and it's a process. So it's gonna be a hopefully I can get that done tomorrow morning for y'all. So Thursday I won't be impeded by having to try to hook that up. So we'll see. We just, like I said, a lot of things going on. I've got a lot of things to do today. I've still got church, and then after church I've got to test out a van for the church, and then because we need one for Friday for taking the kids somewhere, and then I got to run some places for the play, get things done. So it's quite a bit of things going on. I'm really starting to wear down. I'm wearing out. So I'm just tired. Like I hit the bed and I'm gone. And I sleep a good 8 hours, and I get up and I'm just like, I could sleep another 5. It feels like I don't want to get out of bed, but you got to take the dogs out, And of course I had church this morning, so I had to get out of bed. So it's been a thing. So we're moving right along. Sorry about the last video. It was long. We tried our best to make it shorter, and yeah, I guess we could have cut out the popping part of it, but even then those were only like maybe 10-second clips. Everything else was just long. Andy chose the topic for that video. He bought the products and stuff, and I don't think he understood how long that was end up going to be for that video, because it ended up being, I think, close to an hour. And I don't know if y'all watched all the way through it, but there is a special little surprise at the end that he surprised me with. I didn't even know we was going to do this. So if you get a chance and you haven't watched it yet, go back and watch the video all the way through. And at the very end there, like I said, there's a special thing that he surprised me with that I didn't even know we was going to be trying out, which I wanted to kill him afterwards once we did. So go check that video out if you get an hour to kill. So yeah, it's a long video. Sorry about that. We try to keep it around 20 to 30 minutes per video. Even then, I feel like some people's attention spans won't even stay around for the 20 to 30 minutes. So, but some people watched all the way through, and that's cool. I hope you do, because it's hard to do a review on something and not keep it, and really do an in-depth review, because sometimes you can do a review, hey, the food's good or bad, whoopity-doo, but we like to try to make sure we go into a little bit of depth, why we think it's good, why we think it's not that great or bad or whatever, and to give you our full honest opinion on the food we try. And it's going to take 20 minutes, especially with me talking and him talking. There's going to be, and we sometimes don't agree, and so we will hash it out between each other, trying to figure out why one of us is wrong, one of us is right, which, let's face it, I'm always right. Don't let him tell you any different. So yeah, it just those take a little bit to do. So it's just going to be 20 to 30 minutes per video, and it's kind of hard to get away from that and make it shorter if you want a honest, in-depth review. But that last one, whew, he had 4 popcorns to try out, plus we was reviewing the seasonings that go on popcorn, plus the popcorn maker itself, and we tested that sucker out. That thing went it had 10-minute cool cycles, but and that was what it told us that it had to cool down for was 10 minutes. So when that 10 minutes was up, we was popping again, and that thing held up. It kept on popping. So the little thing was pricey too, from what he said he paid for. It was not cheap. Got this hair that's hanging down in front of my eye, and I can see it just like right out the corner of my eye or something. It's bugging me. It's only going to go in my eye. I'm really messing. That's bugging the tar out of me. So yeah, it was a long video. And we try to keep it a little shorter, and sometimes that just doesn't work out. But we're going to keep this video short because I'm almost at church, and I got to get some things done before our lesson and knock that out of the way. So stay tuned for Thursday video. There will be some sort of Thursday video, I promise. Whether it's all fully tuned up or not, you will probably most likely get a finalized video. I don't play usually. I'm not a shredder, so you don't really hear me up above the 12 that much. So I can play without that. I can keep it in tune. I just got to get it inundated, and if I have to take somebody, I will. But you'll hear something Thursday. So stay tuned for that, and I will see you then. And take it easy.